Hey, today I'm going to show you how we made the quests in Hobo Life. For this first part, I'll be recreating the vodka quest where you have to bring a bottle of vodka to a guy after talking to him. For this quest, we need a few things. We need to make this guy talk, we need to unlock a door where the bottle is, and we need to make a filter for the trigger that activates the completion of the quest. I'm also going to show you how to make your quest more interactable by making it so that you can kill the NPC who gave you the quest. So in your map, place down an NPC citizen. We're gonna need to activate a few flags so he acts the way we want him to. Go into flags and then select not commandable, gag, and ignore player push. Now he's not gonna talk until we make him, and he's not gonna try to follow the player. For Hobo Life, we use game text and ambient generic entities for both subtitles and audio respectively. However, this is a really bad way of making NPCs talk. We really don't recommend this method because it wastes entities and complicates things. Please try to learn how to use face poser or get someone who knows, as it's much better. We're still gonna go ahead with this method, so place down one game text and one ambient generic. Call them whatever you want and copy the settings I have for the game text here. You can adjust the timings and the color of the text if you want. Place down an ambient generic and select the audio file of the voice line. Now switch back to the NPC and go into outputs. We're gonna be in here a lot, so get comfortable. Click add and then select on player use, the game text name, and then display. Now the subtitles will appear on the screen when someone presses the use key on the NPC. Do the same for the ambient generic except use play sound. Now he will properly talk with the subtitles and everything. Make sure that the refires down here is set to 1 so that you can't press use on him twice. Time for the actual quest. Make a room with whatever you want in it and add a door, name it, and then lock the door. This is so nobody can accidentally walk inside the room without triggering the quest. Add in a prop physics and then set its health to 0 so it won't break. Make it whatever you want and give it a name. Go back to the NPC, click on him, go back to his outputs and add an output to unlock the door like I do here. Place a trigger brush around him, press Ctrl and T to make it a brush entity. Make it a trigger once and call it whatever you want. Go into flags and then select only physics objects. Right next to the trigger, add a filter activator name and call it something. Under filter name, write the exact name of the prop. Go back to the trigger and under filter name, select the filter entity. Now, under outputs of the trigger, add whatever you want as a reward for completing the quest. In this case, I have another voice line and I'm spawning in a gun for the player as the reward using a point template. Now in case you wanna make the NPC killable, you have to add a few more entities and outputs to the NPC entity. Add an AI relationship, call it something, and then make it start active and reciprocal. Make the subject the NPC, then target exclamation player, make the disposition neutral. Copy this entity and call it something else. Make it not start active and make the disposition hate. In the outputs of the NPC, add on damage and all his ambient generics, volume, and 0. Oh, and also do not use stop sound, it does not work. Add another output that says on damaged, then your angry AI relationship, and then apply relationship. Finally, add another output that says on damaged, the trigger near the NPC, and then kill. You should also kill most of the quest logic on damaged if you have any other logic in your quest. In another video, we'll be talking about what makes a quest good and bad and how you can properly structure a quest. In the next episode of this series, we'll be going over how to make more advanced quests with cutscenes and scripted sequences. Thank you for watching. I hope this helps you make more unique mods in the future. See you later.